Today we're going to be doing some exercises using resistance bands. And what I love about resistance bands is they're so portable and easy to use. Now they come in different levels of resistance. So I've got Therabands here. Yellow is the least resistance, and then we start to move up. I'm going to use green today because green is, I'd say, about a medium resistance for you, but you can go all the way up to blue, black, you've even got gold. Now some of the bands, they do have latex in them, so just be careful if you've got any latex allergies, but you can also get bands without any latex in at all. Alright, let's begin. So we're going to warm up our muscles and joints ready for using the bands. So let's start by doing some shoulder rolls. Just releasing any tension in the shoulders and then rolling forwards. Okay, take your arms out to the side, make sure you've got plenty of space. Give yourself a big hug. That's it, putting a different arm on top each time. That's great. And then, if it feels comfortable, sweep one arm all the way up and around behind you. So I'm just stepping forward with one leg. And then you can take that arm back the other way. And one more. And then stepping forward with the other leg, changing arms. And then back the other way. That's great. Let's do some twists. So just bending the elbows, twisting to one side and then to the other side. Keeping those abdominals drawn in. Push your arms up, pull down. Let's do two more. Great, and then just push your arms forward, pulling back. And relax there. Now hold on something for balance if you want. We're going to lift a knee and then circle our knee out to the side. So if you're okay with your balance, you can just have your hands here on your hips. Okay, then taking your knee out to the side, we're going to circle inwards, just warming up the hips. We'll do one more there, and then changing legs. A big circle, if you can. Just go to where's comfortable for you, and then taking your knee out to the side, and we're going to circle inwards. And one more. And then take your feet apart and have our arms in front and sit back, swing the arms, coming into a squat. And two more. Great, and we're ready to begin. So going into our first exercise, grab your resistance band. And we're going to begin with squats with frontal raises. So keep the band between your hands, nice and taut. And sitting back, raising those arms. So we're doing 10 of these. That's it, and that's 5, keep going. That's 9, last one. Okay, coming back to face the front, having your arms out in front, we're going to pull our hands apart, stretching the band, and tapping one leg out to the side, then changing sides. So 20 of these. That's 4, good. 9, 10, halfway there. 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Oh, really feeling that one in the upper back. Let's go straight into those squats again. So 10 of these, sitting back, raising those arms. Keeping your core engaged. Two more. Great, and back into our stepping to the side, pulling our hands apart. Ready? That's it, just tapping that leg out to the side. That's 4, 20 of these, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway there. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Well done, and relax there, shake out the arms. Next exercise, we're going to stand on the band. So just light on the floor, either 2 feet on the band or 1 foot, depending on how long your band is. And we're going to do a bicep curl going into a shoulder press. So, just like that. I'm going to do 10 on one arm, have a rest, do another 10, and then switch arms. So that's 4, good, keeping the core engaged as always. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rest your arm there for a moment, and then we're going to do that again. So all ready, and same again. Good, so bicep curl, push that arm up. That's good, keep it up nice and tall. That's 6, nearly there. 7, 8, 9, and last one. And relaxing there, stepping off your band. We're going to flip the band over to the other side. So standing on your bands again, you're ready. And pushing up. That's great, so another 10 on this arm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and that's 10, and rest your arm just for a moment because we're going to do that again. Okay, we're ready, one more time, pushing up. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, and that's 10. Well done, stepping off your band. Now taking the band behind your upper back, and all we're going to do is push our arms forward at the same time, tapping out one heel, so you can see that from the side, and tapping out the heel. So we're going to do 20 of these. You ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4, come to face the front, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, nearly there, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and that's 20. Well done. It's taking the band out from behind your back. That's working our chest there. And our last exercise, just go back a bit so you can see me. Have your arms up above your head, taking your hands apart. Now for this one, we're going to, in a minute, stretch the band and pull it down in front of our face. So you want your arms slightly in front of your face as well. So take your feet apart, nice soft knees. We're going to take our arms out to the side, pulling the band down in front of our face as we go. So really working the shoulders and the upper back. That's it. And we're going to do 12 of these. That's 9, 10, 11, and that's 12. Well done everyone, and relax your arms. So that gives you a sample of some of the exercises that you can do with resistance bands. Now if you want to do a little bit more, feel free to replay this video again and do it one more time. So now doing our stretches. So we're going to stretch out the back of our thighs first of all. So stepping forward with one leg, lifting the toes, place your hands on the thigh of the bent leg and just sitting back, keeping those shoulders back. So you're feeling a stretch all along the back of the thigh. And changing legs. That's great, and then we're going to balance if you can, otherwise hold on to something. You're going to bring your heel up towards the back of your hips, just holding that balance there. just stretching out the front of the thigh, push your hips gently forward a little bit more to really feel that stretch. And changing legs. So holding it a little bit more. And relax. And then stepping forward with one leg, stepping back with the other leg, bending your front knee, and at the same time you can interlink your fingers and push your hands forward. So we're stretching out our calf muscle, at the same time stretching out our upper back. Sit, stay nice and tall. And changing legs. And at the same time here, have your arms out in front, hands together. Open up your chest and turn your palms so they're facing away from you. And we're stretching out our calf and our chest and biceps. So just holding that stretch. And relax. And now take one arm across your body and hold it in place with the forearm of the other arm. So we're stretching out our shoulders. And changing arms. So just holding that stretch. Relax. And I like to stretch out the forearms after using resistance bands. So take one arm out in front and you're very gently going to just push the fingers back so you feel a stretch here. So not too forceful, be really gentle here. And then drop the hand, and again just pushing the top of the hand here so you feel a stretch all along here. On the top of the forearm. And then we'll do the same with the other arm. So nice and gently, just pushing those fingers back, just pushing the hand back. And then gently pushing the top of the hand. So you're feeling a stretch here along the top of the forearm. And gentle, just so that you feel a stretch. And then finally, one arm up in the air and bend that elbow, drop your hand between your shoulder blades, and you can just hold the elbow like this or push the arm back a bit or even link hands. So you might be able to reach. And then we'll do the same on the other arm. That's great, and you're all done.